Today's video is all about ranunculus flowers. If you want to see how I'm going to get them started this year, keep watching this video. Hi garden friends, it's Chris here at Gardening at the Simongetti North. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm located in northern central lower Michigan, zone 5B. And today I am going to start 20, yep, I said 20 ranunculus corms. So what we're going to do is we're going to get them soaking. We need to soak them for about 3 to 4 hours. And then instead of pre-sprouting them indoors, I'm actually going to get them out in the garden. And I'm going to go, protect them and keep them from frost. But ranunculus are very hardy. And since I don't have room indoors because we're building my pantry, I thought I'm going to do as much outside as I can. And the weather is great today. It's still a little bit windy, but not as bad as yesterday. But the sun feels nice, and it's a great day to be outside. Yeah. So let's go over and I'll show you what we're going to get started today. So there are all my ranunculus that I'm planning on starting. So hopefully the wind doesn't blow them away. But what I'm going to do is I have tags already created in each container with what ranunculus are going in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill these up with some water and then put the corms in, and then we're going to let them soak. So let me go get some water and we'll get this party started. All right, I took all the corms out so I can put water in these. I'm going to leave the tags right in there so I know what's what. And hopefully I put the right corms in the right container. I've grown ranunculus since I started my channel. And I have overwintered them. 2 years in a row I've overwintered them, but this year when I came out to see the ones that I overwintered in my big garden, I think the rabbits ate them all. I can't find one corm in there now. So I had a couple other beds that had a few in them that I had protected better, and they're there. So I thought, well, I guess it's time to start a new batch of ranunculus. So here we are. All right. All right, this is Buttercup Pink. All right, now some of these flipped over, so now there it is. So this is what a corm looks like if you've never seen one. They're really dry. All right, so we're going to go ahead and I think we'll do 6. We'll do a half dozen of each. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, next up is Super Greens Orange. I guess I'm going to turn these things over so I can see what they are. That's rose, cream, all right, that might be over here. Let's do the super green mix. I've got 5 other containers that I have tags for, so that's probably one of those. What are we doing? Super green mix. See, I almost put it in the wrong one. I think that's what I did with my herbs. I switched the oregano and lemongrass. I had them worded wrong. All right, that's 5 and 6. All right, here's chocolate. You got chocolate ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That noise in the background was our sump pump emptying the water out of our basement so it don't flood. So every once in a while that goes off. Green rose. And I think this year I'm actually going to kind of bury the tags a little bit so the sun can't get them, so I'll know what they are this year. Every year I've always had the tags sticking out and the sun has faded what they are, and then it's always a surprise. So we'll try not to have it be a surprise this year. Saw rose. Oh, look at that corm. Might be a few. Might be able to pull them apart once they soak up some water. All right, I guess we only have 5 of those, but there's a couple in there that we might be able to pull apart. Romantic mix. Cherry pie mix. Yep, we got black. That was really pretty last year. I think only one of my black came up, so hopefully we have better luck this year. Very small. See? Got the French white peony. These will go in the moon garden. I'll have to put some protection up so the rabbits don't get them. Let's see, there's cafe. Cafe is really pretty too. this? Marshmallow. Let's get the cafe in there. Oh, I haven't opened this one yet. Alright, cafe. These are on the small side too. See marshmallow up here? Sunset, sunshine, cream, bridal. No. There's passion mix. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. All right, the cream. We have cream. 2. Bridal mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I might as well do them all. All right, what's left? Sunset and sunshine. All right, we got sunshine. And then sunset. 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that only had 5. All right, so we have 5 remaining. This one here is champagne. This one is porcelain. This one up front is super green orange. Oh, oh no! This one is white. And this last one is marshmallow. So you want to soak these for like 3 to 4 hours. Don't do them overnight. They may even be done after a couple hours. You don't want them to soak for too long. You don't want them to get mushy. So what we're going to do is we'll come back in about 2 hours and check them out. We'll see you back in a couple hours. Okay, so we're about a half hour into this, and technically you're supposed to soak these in lukewarm water, but my water is well water, and when I use the warm water it has the salt in it, so I did use cold water in this, but with the sun out here it's actually warming it up pretty good. And then the other thing you want to do about every half hour or so, maybe even, you know, every hour, just kind of aerate the water a little bit. Just give it a little jiggle. Some people will put these in buckets with an aerator, like for an aquarium, but it's not necessary. But you just want to make sure you get the ones on the bottom. and just kind of, yeah, some of this water's getting pretty warm, so that'll be good. All right, we'll see you when these are done. Okay, they've been soaking for a couple hours now, and I want to show you the difference between the two. You can see the one on the right is all plumped up, and the one on the left is dry and not going to really do anything. So this is how you want them to look to get them planted. So let's go ahead and get them planted. Okay, so I'm going to be planting the ranunculus over here. I do have some snapdragons that have overwintered. This one is the chocolate. I think we'll go ahead and put that over here. And I'm just gonna put them in, and you want to put the claws down. See the claws here? You want to put them down. And spacing is however you want to do it. You know, if you want a more fuller looking flower bed, you can put them closer together or spread them out a little bit more. And we're just going to go ahead and cover them up. I'll put a little circle there, and that's the chocolate. You can use the water to water them in. I think we'll do the marshmallow over here. So here we are at the north bed here. That's what we'll call that one. And the ranunculus that got planted there is the cream, chocolate, marshmallow, buttercup double purple, black, buttercup pink, rose, and champagne. This round circle bed has all the mixes in it. In the middle is the super greens, and below that is passion mix. Above the super green mix is the bridal bouquet mix. And left of the super green mix is cherry pie. And the right of it is romantic mix. Now this one we will call the southern bed, and in this one we have the super green rose, super green orange by Zeke. We have sunset on the sunset side over here, and we have the sunrise over on this side, and then we have the cafe up over here. All right, so now I showed you what's all been planted in the beds. A couple of tips. Ranunculus don't mind the cold. I would protect them from the frost. And they will also be done when temperatures begin to get to 70 degrees and higher consistently. They don't like the warm weather. So this is definitely a spring flower. And if you haven't planted ranunculus before, I invite you to try it out. They're very beautiful to have in your garden. And yeah, so I will do an update once they start sprouting. I'm going to put some mulch over the top because they do like it dark when they sprout. So like if I did it in the house, I would put them like in a closet or somewhere, put a towel over it, you know, to keep them dark. So I'm just gonna go and throw some mulch over these. And then I'm gonna put the frost cloth back on the top. That'll also keep the rabbits out and also any frost that may come that I may not, you know, be aware of. But you know, right now, frost can come every night at this point. So, you know, but anyway, if you like this video, please smash that like button and also share this video for anyone that might enjoy ranunculus. I will also put a card up in the top with past ranunculus videos if you want to check them out. I have a playlist. And yeah, thank you for stopping by. I really enjoyed having you here. Live, love, laugh, and garden. God bless. Bye.